All right. All right. Congratulations. I am so excited. You finally completed the course. That was it. That literally really was it. Maybe about a couple hours of some video, take some notes, do it yourself, boom, you're in. Okay, so now we're going to get going. This is the real deal. I'm going to show you how everything works. You already know the to be responsible on your end. This is just a guide, so we don't need to go over that. Okay, so here we go. All right. So this is a website called Dap Review, and there are many other Dap sites that you can go to. And I'm going to show you everything. This video will get you started, and then you can go off and do your own thing in the Dap space. At this point, you don't need me. If you want to learn more, or if you want to learn the stuff that I'm doing, I'm going to show you a few Daps that I'm in right now. But if you want to learn more and other Daps like that, then you can go off and explore on your own. But if you have any ideas or if you see Daps that you think are interested, you can bring them to my attention, and I'll take a look at them, and then I'll let you know my personal opinion on it. But if you want to get in it, that's totally up to you. Okay, so this is called dapreview.com. Okay, so just want to make sure you get the right one. It's dap, DAPP .review.com. Now, of course, of course, this is contingent on the fact that you completed all of your training. So you should already have your Tron link set up. You should already have Tron. So in this case, I have 2000 Tron. And this is going to be the training wallet that I'm going to use. So I want you to see this right now. It's recorded, all right, on the video. I have $58.24, okay, and some three, whatever. But $58.24, okay? So that's about 60 USD. So let's look at this. I know that 60 USD, let's say if I go to Burger King and I buy a meal with king size or whatever, I can spend about $10. So I can get this is enough money to buy six Burger king size meals for 6 days in a row. $60. Okay, I just want to make sure you understand. I want to bring it back to the real world. This is real money. Okay, so here we go. All right, so what you're gonna do once you have your Tron link, so you want to make sure you have your Tron link, make sure everything's working, make sure you're logged in, you're good to go. All right, you got your money. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on Explore, and these are all the different blockchains and that have DApps on them. Okay, for right now, we're not gonna worry about the rest of the DApps. If you look up here, we're gonna focus on Tron. All right, so all you want to do is click on Tron. Boom. Okay, so man, I'm so excited. You, ladies and gentlemen, you are here. You have made it. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the DApp that you're most interested in. But before you do that, let me explain to you what's going on, just real quick. More training, yes, I know. I know you're excited, but it's very important that you understand how this works. Okay, so in the DApp space, you have your DApps. The ones that are listed at the top are ranked. I think it's based on USD. Yeah, it's based on the 24-hour USD put into the contract. Okay, so if you look right here, I'm gonna zoom in to make sure I can see it. All right. So if you look right here, Bank of Tron right now is the number one DApp on Tron based on DApp review. I just want to make sure that's clear. Based on DApp review. So Bank of Tron right now has about 1.6 million dollars that have been transacted in one day. In one day, $1.7 million. This is how many people are in the contract. If you look right here, users in one day. Okay, yeah, these are users in one day, 75,000 people. Now, how many people are on the planet? 8 billion. You are brand new in this space. We are just getting started. So this is amazing, right? So there are 75,000 people that are playing these dApps, and that's very key. I say play. To me, I'm playing and I'm earning. Some people will say it's an investment. Some people say it's a sacrifice. Some people say it's a risk. Whatever word you want to use, I say I'm playing. So, it's up to you to decide what you want to do. Okay. All right. So, Bank of Tron, the next one is 200 Tron. So, Bank of Tron is one. 200 Tron is another one. That's another one I'm testing out right now. This is in testing right now. But Bank of Tron, I'm in right now and on another account that I have. But I'm gonna get in on this one and show you. Now the other one is Bankroll. Bankroll is another one. You see, it's a little bit lower down on the list, but it's a lot. It's been around a lot longer. So it stood what I like to call what I coined POT, proof of time. So proof of time means the longer that the DApp runs, the safer it appears to be, or the safer it is. If you get what I'm saying, if that makes sense. So you want to look for DApps that have run longer, and I'm going to show you how to do all that. So anyway, what you do is so the first part you want to look at is you want to see what's the ranking of the DApp. Okay, so and this is analogous to the App Store on Android or Apple. Okay, or the App Store. That's the same way you want to look at it. They're programmed just like when you download the app, you can get a virus. It can delete your files. Okay, when you play Dapps, you can lose your Tron, or you can lose your money, or you can make money. So it's the same thing. It's the same risk. The only difference is now we're talking about money. Okay, but you can still make money. All right, period. So I'm showing you the money. Okay, so here's the way it works. I'm gonna click on Bank of Tron. When you go into it, and this is all Dapps, they have the same format. You can look at the number of users within the 24 hours. You can look at it within 30 days. If you see right here, it's been steady up on the incline. It kind of dropped right here. Could just be the timing, or, it's close to the weekend. People are like, take a break, whatever. And then you have your, let's look at the USD. So you can see that the USD is going up. So, people could be taking profits right now. So it's going to fluctuate, it's going to go up and down. And then you can look at the transactions. So, and it goes by every day and by the time. So that's just one thing you want to look out for. All right. So the next thing you want to look at is you can look at the actual balance in the contract. You can look at how many users within the last 24 hours. You can look at the 24-hour and time, stuff like that. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, and after this, I'm going to show you how to get into the Dap. So I know you're anxious, I know you're excited, but just bear with me, please. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on the, so right here, it shows you the smart contracts. This is very important. What you want to do is you want to click on Tron, the Tron, Bank of Tron, TRX, and it will show you right here how much money is in the contract. So right now you can see total in the contract, there's $6.6 million in the contract right here. So 100,000 million right here, 100,000 million, 6.6 million Tron, but 6.6 million USD in the contract. Now how much Tron is in the contract? 100,000 million. 280 million Tron is in the contract. Okay, so that's how this works. Now, one thing you can look at, you can go right here to where it says Tron TRX balance. You can look and see and look at the contract. This is the cool thing about Dapps. They're all on the blockchain. They're computer code. So you can see everything dealing with the contract. You're not dealing with a person, you're dealing with a computer. A developer creates the contract, and once they publish the contract is locked. Now, of course, there are some things that you need to be aware of, like, maybe a programmer is not good at programming and he mistyped the code and there was a glitch in the code. So sometimes that does happen. So you have to be prepared for when that happens. If that does happen, you just gotta, just say, oh, well, I tried it. I took an L. Keep it moving. This space is still brand new, but that doesn't mean that's going to happen to every contract. So, but I do want to. I would be very in the wrong if I didn't tell you that. So to keep that in the back of your mind that can happen. So make sure that when you're interacting or playing with these Dapps, that you go in slowly. Methodical, a certain amount that you're willing to, start out with, spread your wings, what I'm saying? Don't just go all in, what I'm saying? So, that way you can learn. Okay. So you can see that the contract has been steadily growing, just exploded out of nowhere, just boom. Okay. the last thing I want to show you is right here, and then we're not going to go any more into the technical stuff. You can see right here when the contract was initially launched. The contract was launched last year in April, so it just now finally took off. It took a long time before it finally got noticed, and now it finally got took off or whatever, based on my understanding of the contract. All right, so there we go. All right, so now let's go ahead and go into the DAP. And this is where we are. So we're here. So now I'm going to explain how the DAP works, okay? So if you look right here, it's saying get 3.7% to 6.7% per day, okay? Remember I said that the traditional stock market, you get anywhere between 10% a year, or maybe if you're lucky, 15% a year. Well, this is 3.7% per day. Let me let that sink in. 3.7% per day. Let me show you what that means. So let's say 3.7% per day. So I'm going to just do 3.7 times 30 days. You're going to earn 111%. So for every $100 you get in, you play with, you're going to get your $100 back plus $11 after the 30 days. Okay? And of course that scales based on how you do it. Now, if you look right here, they have different versions or packages that you can play with. This is just one example of a DAP. There are other DAPs that you can play with that are games and stuff like that. But this is called a DeFi DAP, a decentralized finance DAP. Okay, so this is where if you want to make money, this is the kind of DAPs you want to be looking at as of right now. And I'll give you a quick overview of some game DAPs. Okay, so what you're looking at here, 3.7 is forever, for as long as there's Tron into the contract. Okay, now, like I said, it depends on what goes on over time. So, this could drop, it could go back up, it could go out more. It's no different than the price, so you have to keep that in mind. But as long as there's Tron in the contract, you will get paid 3.7% forever, until there's no more Tron into the contract. All right, that's pretty cool. The next thing is you can earn 211.5% in 45 days. So that means after 45 days, you will earn 200. If you put in $100 worth of Tron, which $100 worth of Tron right now, let's do the math on that. $100 divided by 0.023. would be about 4,347 Tron. Okay, so you will double your Tron plus an additional 11.5% in 45 days. Okay, so you would do basically times 2, and then plus another 11%. So you will earn about maybe about 87,000 Tron. Okay, so when you times that by the price, I'm just showing you real quick so you can see the math. So the way you get the price in USD, you multiply the amount of Tron you have by the current price, 0.023, and that shows you how much it would be. So you would get $200. That would be about $200 plus the 11.5. But the key about these 3 contracts, as soon as you hit your 18-day, your 25-day, your 45-day, that's it. You have to either reinvest or you have to, or you just take your money and pull it off the table. Okay, so now that we went over that, let's go ahead and get you going in the DAP. So this is the way the DAP works. I'm going to go ahead, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the 4.7. So we're going to do two DAPs. So I'm going to do 500 Tron. Let's see, let's see, how much Tron do we have? Okay, so we have 2,000 Tron. So let's do 1,000 Tron here. So, and this is all you got to do, just exactly what I'm showing. You do 1,000 Tron. You make sure you look at your balance. So you see I have 2,448. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click, it says invest, but play or whatever you want to do. You click invest. It's going to give you the transaction. Do you agree to this transaction? This is saying that, hey, we're going to transfer 1,000 Tron from your wallet to the smart contract. It's all computer, okay? You're going to hit accept. It's going to say processing. Once it completes, it's going to drop. It's going to take you down to your thing, and now you're going to see that you have 1,000 Tron in your for your Dap, for this Dap. I highly recommend that you save the website so that way you can easily get back to it now that you have Tron. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to show you my wallet here so you can see everything, and you can see it just subtracted. And you saw my energy just went away too. That's very important. So I don't have any energy yet. So I'm gonna be spending Tron because I don't have enough energy. So that's gonna be something else that we'll work on, and I'm gonna get more energy to this account. But anyway, so I'm gonna look at it, and you can see right here, you can see where the transaction went through. So it's gonna tell you right here. So your send and receive. So you see, I sent 1,000, so it took away 1,000 right here. So it took away 1,000, and let me hit refresh so it shows accurate. There you go. So you see, so it was still settling. So now you see where it says 1,000. So that's it. And if you look right here, you can already see that I've earned 0.04 Tron just by sitting here. If I sit here long enough, you will sit here and watch this Tron go up. Let's do it real quick. Let's do it real quick. So let's sit here and let's watch this Tron go up. 5 cents. 5 cents of Tron. Or I just say 5. It's 5 Tron, but 5 Tronics or whatever. All right. So let's wait again. Let's wait a few more seconds, and it should go to 6. So we're gonna wait a bit. Boom, 1 to 6. Okay. So I'm not gonna sit here and watch it, but that's the thing. So now that you have it in here, all you gotta do is just wait. You set it and forget it. You come back within, a couple weeks, or come back in a month, and boom, you got more Tron. And then all you have to do is, so you say, how do you get it out? All you have to do is hit this button right here. You hit withdraw, and then boom, you withdraw. All right. So, and let's see, let's do a refresh because it's actually already saying we have 5 Tron. Let's make sure that that's good to go. Yeah. So actually, let's see here. Oh, okay. So it's saying referral. Okay. So what it did was, I believe it used a referral or something. So it gave us like extra Tron. So anyway, but if you see right here, we're already able to withdraw 5 Tron because somehow we got a referral. I don't even know how we got a referral. But anyway, so right here we have 5 Tron. All right. So that's how it works. So that's one Dap. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one more. We're gonna do 500 Tron on the let's see here. How much do we have left? We're gonna do 445. We're gonna do 400. So we're gonna do 400 Tron on the 3.7%, and that's forever. So every month we're gonna earn 400 Tron. And you may say, okay, well, Mitchell, how much is 400 Tron? So 400 Tron, if you do 400 Tron times 0.023, that's $9.20. Okay. So here's the interesting part. You got 400 Tron, right? What if Tron goes to $1? That's $400. Okay. So now you're earning $400 per month. This is the magic of crypto. It's unbelievable. Okay, unbelievable, but it's real. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hit next, and we're coming up on our time, so may go a little bit over, but I want to go ahead and finish this. So gonna hit invest, and again we're gonna accept the transaction for 100, and it's going to do the transaction, and boom. So now you see I have 2 deposits here, 1,400 total investment, and then it's going to tell you how many dividends you can collect, and it's showing you right here. So so it looks like I think somehow, I guess I use my own referral link or something, I'm not sure, but we're getting referrals by investing. So that's kind of cool, like a self referral. But anyway, so you see already I have 7 TRX that I can withdraw. And if you want to see it, just so you can see the complete part of it, we're going to go ahead and withdraw this 7 Tron. But I want to make sure I make it clear so you can understand. So when you withdraw, what happens is you're going to withdraw from each one of these individually. So you definitely want to make sure you have some bandwidth and you have some energy. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. So it may cost me some Tron to do that. But it's only going to be like maybe 4 to 5 Tron or less, okay? Anywhere between 2 and 5 Tron. It really depends on how much you're sending back and forth. So I'm going to show you. So we have 7 Tron here. So let's look at our account. So we let me do a refresh. Let's see, what is this? So they're doing some kind of ad. They need to fix that. I don't like that. Okay, let's go back. All right. They really need. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay. So we have 1,044 Tron. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and hit withdraw. So if we do the math on this, minus our fee, because remember we don't have enough Tron, we don't have enough energy. So we're going to do 1,044.51. Because I only like to go to 2 decimal places. Really no need to go that far down. But I'm going to just do 2 decimal places. And we're going to do plus 7.22. So when I hit withdraw, I should have at least 1,050 Tron. Okay? So we have 1,044 now. Once I hit withdraw, we should have at least 1,050 Tron. And right here, you can see we have $25 now, okay? So, because remember, we deducted from our balance, so we have $25. So $25 and a penny worth of USD. So that should go up, okay? So let's go ahead and hit withdraw. Now, remember, it's accumulating as we're doing, so let's go ahead and do it. So it may be a little bit higher or whatever. So let's go ahead and hit withdraw. So when you hit withdraw, you're going to hit withdraw. It's going to say request signature, which means you agree. You're telling the blockchain, hey, I'm the owner of my keys. I accept this transaction. You hit accept. It's as simple as that. Boom. And then you'll see this go to 0 right here. This will go to 0. So we're just going to wait and let that do its thing. All right. So you went to 0. All right. Now let's go back to our wallet and let's hit refresh. And boom, I got it right. See, we were right we did the math. So I said we should have at least 1051. So subtract our fee, we got 1050 Tron. Money. I just made money right there. Okay, now technically, let me make sure I make this very clear. The money that you're getting back initially is your initial deposit. The first 30 days, your first 30 days, your first round. So you really won't see the power of it until the next month. So it takes a good at least 45 days for you to see your Tron start doubling. Just like with any system, if you invest in something, you gotta wait the time give it time to work. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. When you start a job, right? Do you get paid immediately when you start your job? No, you got to work first. You got to work like 2 to 3 weeks, and then you get your check, okay? So think of it like this. So it's a little bit longer, but think about it. You're not doing anything. Once you set it, you walk away. You say, you know what? I put it in there. I'm going to walk away. I'll put a reminder on my phone 45 days from now. Let me see where it's at. Boom. Then you come and collect your Tron. And you will probably have double or whatever you decide to put in, okay? So I'll leave a link if you wanna use my referral in this system, or you don't have to. It's totally up to you if you want to use it, and we can grow this thing together, okay? So that'll be really, really cool. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do, let's see here. Let's go to the next Dap. Okay, so that's Bank of Tron. That's pretty much it. Let's go to that's Bank of Tron. Let's go to Bankroll. Okay, so Bankroll is a whole nother Dap. Bankroll has been running. Let me just show you real quick. Let me show you credits. This is credits. This is the original credits. This is how long Bankroll's been running too. Bankroll's been running since April of last year. And I've been in Bankroll since last year. All right. So, okay. So let's go back. So let's go to the website of Bankroll. So here's the Bankroll website. This is Bankroll credits. and you want to make sure that you're going to credits. Now, Bankroll has a lot more stuff going on here, way more than I have time to explain right now. Way more. I mean, Bankroll is amazing as far as like everything that's going on with Bankroll. I will have to do a complete separate video just on Bankroll. Like that's how fucking that's how robust it is. So I'm just getting excited. Okay, but anyway, so click on credits. You have credits, and then you have version 1 credits. That's a retired one, so don't play with this one. This one is going away, but I mean you could play with it, but there's really no need because everybody's on version 2. So this is the updated version of the credits. So let me explain how credits works. So credits is a 1-to-1 peg to Tron. Okay, for every Tron you put in, you get 1 credit. For every 1 credit you take out, you get 1 Tron. So credit equals Tron, Tron equals credit. Okay, all right, that's it. Now, every time somebody buys or sells their credits, which means go in and out of credits and Tron, there's a 10% fee, okay? So, but that fee is split up in a dividend pool, okay? So when you think about it, in a way, it's kind of weird, but it's almost like, I hate to compare it to this, but it's almost like Social Security in a way. You know how like you have Social Security, you have to work, and then you pay into Social Security, and then it's like a social experiment on the Dap. But you pay into Social Security, and then the older people, when they get ready to retire, then the new young ones, us, like your mom or your grandparents now, they're on Social Security, so they're chilling, for the most part. I mean, it's a fixed income, but, they don't have to work for it, because they already worked. So it's the same thing. So the way credits is set up is just like that. So you get 10% in, 10% out, and then there's a dividend pool. There's a 2% drip that you earn Tron, and I think Banker daily. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this Tron that I have. So I have 1,000 Tron, 1,050 Tron. I'm going to just go ahead and put in 1,000 just to make sure I have enough Tron left over for any kind of fees since I don't have any more energy. Remember that. Energy and bandwidth is key. You want to research that and make sure you go back to the intermediate videos and the training on the Facebook page. If you have not done the training on the Facebook page, you need to join the Facebook page so you can understand what everybody else is learning and how everything works for this, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit 1,000 Tron. Man, I wish I had my water. I need to hydrate. I need to hydrate. These lights are hot, man. I need to hydrate. Studio, man, I tell you, I need to get some water. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and deposit 1,000 Tron. Now, remember, I said there's a 10% fee. So that means when I go in, I don't know if you can see it right here, but it's going to subtract 100 Tron from, or 100 credits, or 100 Tron. Like I said, the same thing. It's going to subtract 100 Tron or 100 credits from my purchase. So you want to make sure that you take that in consideration. So the best way to understand credits, once you go in, unless you really, really need the credits or the Tron, don't worry about coming out because you're going to keep getting paid. You're going to keep getting paid a drip of Tron every day. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put in 1,000 Tron, which means I'm going to get 900 credits. So I'm going to go ahead and hit buy. So you hit buy, it's going to ask you transaction, 1,000 Tron, hit accept, boom, 900 credits instantly, just like that. Okay, so now obviously, because of, the way that the Dap is set up, it's a 2% drip. And so that drip is 2%, let's see, dividend pool, 2% of the amount that you put in, because remember, it's based on the amount of Tron that you put in. So you'll get a 2% drip from a 1.147 million TRX dividend pool. Okay, so you get 2% of your portion that you put in, if that makes sense, if I'm saying that correctly. And it tells you the Trononomics right here. There's 603 people playing. There's 17 million credits, which means 17 million Tron. So if you want to get an idea what that means, see 17 million Tron, 100,000 million times 0.023. That's about $391,000 that's in the contract. Okay, that's how many from 603 people. All right, now imagine a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. You're in this early. This is early. You're in this early, and it's going to continue to grow and get more and more amazing. Okay. So I'm earning. Let me show you what's going on here. So now, roughly with my 2%. Now let me show you. There's two things that's happening here. Not only am I earning the 2%, but I also get a percentage of everybody when they buy and sell in and out of credits. So I'm going to actually earn more than $1 TRX, but I know that I'm going to get at least, one TRX. I know I'm going to earn at least 1 TRX per day, 1.1 TRX per day. Okay. So if you look at this, so 1.1 TRX, and of course you can do the math. So, okay, you say, okay, Mitchell, so I'm earning 1.1 TRX per day, times 365. So I'm earning 401 Tron in a year. So you may say, big deal. Okay, whatever. But listen to what this means. That's 401 Tron. Okay, follow me. Who's to say that in 3 years, Tron may not be 2 pennies? Because that's at its current price, right? What if Tron hits $10 2 or 3 years from now? 401 Tron times $10. Now you're earning $4,000 a year. If you divide that by 12, now you're earning $334 a month worth of Tron. Now the advanced video, I'm gonna have to show you how to convert your Tron back into USD if that's what you want to do, and send it back to your bank account. So that's going to be another video that we'll have to do. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Now we're in Dapps, and we're gonna monitor this account. Let me go ahead and hit refresh real quick, and you can see now I have 41 Tron, and now I have $1 left. So now all my Tron or dollars, however you want to look at it, is working for me. I don't have to do anything else. That's it. And all you do is you let it grow. And you see right here, I've already earned a penny. Let's go back, and before we get off, let's go back and look at Baker Tron. We've already earned 0.45. Let's do a refresh. Just make sure. We've already earned 0.46 Tron already since I've been doing the video. And that's it. Welcome to Tron. Welcome to the blockchain. Welcome to decentralized finance. And before we go, I want to show you the, let's see, what is it? Tron Network. I think it's Tron Network. Yeah. So while we're here, we're going to watch this video, and just to get you hype again now, and so you can see what you're a part of. Welcome to Tron.
Tron, a new world. What does a virtual civilization of the future look like? It is decentralized, independent, self-governed, equal, cooperative. It has high performance. The Tron ecosystem wins at speed. Each Tron data unit can evolve and become part of the ecosystem. It is democratic. Every member of the Tron community can vote for their leader of choice to govern the ecosystem. Global developers around the world create outstanding apps every day, building a virtual world. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. The future is now. Tron, decentralize the web.
All right, there you go. So that's Tron, man. That is Tron, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, my name is Mason OOG. Please like, subscribe, the videos. Make sure you sub. I also have a Discord and I have a Facebook group, Crypto Flippers. You can look it up. I'll show you the group right here. This is the group right here. I have training modules on how to go through, so you can learn how the Tron works, and everything is right here that you need as far as the group. All right. So welcome, and enjoy. You know, we're all here to learn. We're all here to help each other out. If you got any questions, you have any questions or anything like that, if you get stuck on anything, just hit me up. I got you. All right, guys, take care. Ladies, take care, and I'll see you on the Tron Network. Peace.